Hey guys! So last month we were all about the bad boys, which of course I love to do. So this month by request is all about the good guys. So this month, the nice guys don't finish last. I almost thought I was talking about the wrong genre for a second. I was like, good guys, nice guys are the same thing. So without further ado, my first good guy is Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I read this book for the first time 2 years ago, I don't know, I really didn't know what to expect. Like, I went into it completely blind, and this is one of those books that I cried in public about because I sat at the pool in Florida on vacation. Worst/best decision ever. I had literally people looking at me as walking by because I just tears, all the feels. But he is just I think he's such a good guy. He's so nice, and he's just so lovely and beautiful. And how he treats Hazel is just sigh. I love him. Love the Gus. Even though I don't really like saying that name. Reminds me of that little mouse from Cinderella. Gus. I digress again. Lincoln from Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is one of my weird science guys, I swear. Because Lincoln is like somebody I would totally love to date in real life. Like, he's just kind of like big and manly. He plays Dungeons and Dragons like a dork. Like, I love that. I think that's so endearing when the guy's got like a nerdy side, but still like looks really buff and sexy. So I love this. If you guys haven't read this book, it's so good. It's so funny. And the relationship and friendship is just awesome. But Lincoln stole the show for me because he's just so cute. And I know for a fact for 90% of the people that either mentally make a list or, you know, contribute to a lovely book Bangin post, this guy's gonna be on the list. Are you ready? Ready? Jace from My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I mean, like, I'm like grinning like an idiot just thinking about Jace because he's just so freaking cute, and he is just like the perfect book boyfriend, real life boyfriend, if any boys exist like him. Like, he's just the perfect, I think I said this in my review, he is the guy you wanted to date in high school because he's just kind and caring and funny and cute, hello, and like the guy that you hope your daughters date one day because he's not a douchebag, he's like just the nicest guy, and he's a next door neighbor. Like, who doesn't want to fall in love with the boy next door? I have old people on both sides of me. Like, I don't have a fence either. Or a trellis to climb up. I'll work on that for my children. Give them a hope. Give them some chance. My last good guy, I'm so excited to talk about because I don't think it is a rare book banging month if I don't get to talk about one of this author's amazing characters, and that is Ryan from Dare You To by Katie McGarry. I love the Ryan. Oh my gosh. Baseball player, super kind gentleman. And that cover model is sexy. I just kind of, I'm looking at that. He kind of looks like Clay Matthews. You guys watch football? Google Clay Matthews. He's from the Green Bay Packers, and it kind of looks like him. Nice job. He's sexy. Finally with the shirt up from Sports Illustrated. You guys will not regret it. Ryan Stone, though, he is just, he's totally different than Katie McGarry's other male characters, and I love that. Like, the role reversal of like the girl being more experienced with things, and he's just awesome. He's totally old school swoon-worthy. He treats ladies right. He's chivalrous. Like, he is just awesome. I love him. And her new book comes out soon that I am so excited to read. I'm like dying in anticipation of that book. Okay, and I've got some really good Hot Men of the Month. This month, I kind of broke another rule, and I have 3 again. Sorry, not sorry. My first one should come as absolutely no surprise to anybody if you've been reading these or have read these. It's Akiva from Dreams of Gods and Monsters, and my review for this goes up soon. I reread all of them before this, all of them, the 2. And I just gotta say, I say this in my review too, these covers are probably my favorite ever. And then you compare them with the titles. These are the best titles of books, I think, ever. And then you combine it with the covers, and oh my gosh, just want to like wallpaper. And her writing, it was just so beautiful. But Akiva, ooh, smoking sexy. I love Akiva. The wings and the selflessness and all of the rage that he has. He's just loyal. Like, he's loyal and he will never give up on Karu, and it is just amazing. He never wavers. He never questions his love for her, and even with all the crazy stuff that happens, and it's justifiable how her feelings are, but he will do anything to make her happy. And as long as she's happy, then he's happy. And that is just so... It's just Sai. He's just Sai. I love the Akiva. My other two are on my Kindle, so I'm not going to try and find the covers and flip through it like a dork. My first one is Cole from Sugar Kisses by Addison Moore. I loved that book. Like, seriously. I hate saying like, but I do it all the time. Sorry. Anyways. Sugar Kisses. It is just such a fun, sexy, romantic, sarcastic read. I was obsessed with reading it. I didn't want to put it down. It's just so fun. It's just, I don't know what book I read before that, but it was the perfect book that I needed at that time. It is, and the sarcasm, like, Cole's just sexy, and Roxy is such a little badass fighter, and gives him his SHIT right back. Like, it's just awesome, and I love their relationship so much. It was just... it's fun. You should check out those books. They're super hilarious. Like, they're just awesome. It was, the first one was 3 a.m. Kisses we did for New Adult Slumber Party. And it's just really, really, they're fun. They're just super fun. And my last hot man of the month, if you've been creeping on my Twitter at all, this is going to come as no surprise, but it is Mateo Casillas from Love in English by Karina Hall. Oh my gosh, I love this book so much. So much. It was a total shocker surprise. I saw a bunch of people getting it for review, and then Raquel and Carrie were gonna do a read along, and I'm like, oh, I just bought this on my Kindle, but then I was in the middle of a different book. So I just read it over the weekend, and my review I'm gonna try and squeeze in soon because I loved that book. Look it up. If the description synopsis sounds appealing to you at all, you need to read it because it is that good. It is a difficult book. It has got a lot of real life and touchy subjects, but it is so good. I'm a Karina Hall fangirl. After one book, I am like gonna download everything I can by her. There's this other, like, Sins and Needles tattoo. Hot. I'm totally gonna read that next soon, very soon. But Mateo is just so polite, and he's got just that underlying simmer of passion and anger, but not in like a violent or, you know, crazy abusive way, not at all. He's just this Spanish sexy man beast. Oh my gosh, you guys have to read this. But I think that's it. I can't remember what next month's category is. I'll look it up. Otherwise, I'll pick one. Or if you guys have one that you would like to do, just let me know. And I'll see you guys soon. I can't wait to see who your good guys are. Bye.